All right, here. Today I'm going to give y'all my NFL Divisional Round playoff predictions. I'm going to start off with the AFC games and work my way up to the NFC games. But let's get started.
Ryan Priest, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
All right, here. Starting off with the AFC, you got the number 1 seed Kansas City Chiefs taking on the number 7 seed Cleveland Browns. This past weekend, Cleveland proved a lot of people wrong, including myself. And they played Pittsburgh without their head coach, Kevin Stefanski, and they played extremely well. The fourth quarter is something to talk about, though. They had a big lead, and they about blew it. Pittsburgh made one heck of a try to come back and win this game, but they lost by, I think it was 11. But yeah, that's still unacceptable. And they about did the same thing against the Titans many weeks ago, where they had a big lead, and then after halftime, they just played sorry and allowed the other team to come back into the game and nearly win it. So that is one thing that worries me about Cleveland. They can't finish ball games. But you know what? I think they will enter this game against the Chiefs. They're going to be playing extremely well on offense, I'm sure. But their defense, in my opinion, will be the factor, the reason why they lose this game. Tyreek Hill is playing some really great football right now. So is Travis Kelce and those other receivers for Kansas City. And Cleveland's defensive backs are just terrible. So, in my opinion only, I think Kansas City wins this matchup at home, but it will be in high-scoring affair. So Kansas City will advance to the AFC Championship game. But who will they play? Next, you got the number 2 seed Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore this past weekend proved a lot of people wrong. A lot of people were saying, including myself, Derrick Henry and the Titans are just going to run over that Baltimore defense. Yannick Ngakoue and Calais Campbell just can't stop Derrick Henry. This past weekend, we were all proved wrong. Derrick Henry had 40 yards. Yes, I'm saying that right, 40 yards. That's terrible, and that's the reason why the Titans lost. Lamar Jackson is playing extremely well right now, and it would not surprise me one single bit for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to go to Buffalo, Orchard Park, if you will, and win this game. But you know what? Josh Allen, in my opinion, will get him a ring this year, and Josh Allen will win this game for the Buffalo Bills and advance to the AFC Championship game. But now I'm going to talk about the NFC. For the NFC, you got 2 really good games. You got the number 1 seed Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams this past weekend, what happened? They started off losing the quarterback. Jared Goff come in. He played like crap, but Cam Akers put that whole offense on his back. And if they were to win this game, it would be because of a great performance by Cam Akers. And it surprised a lot of people this past weekend, including myself. That's the point I'm getting to. And I just don't think they're going to have a chance this upcoming weekend against the Green Bay Packers. The Packers right now are clicking on all cylinders. They had a week off, for crying out loud. And a week off is good for the NFL players' bodies, and they rejuvenate themselves. And they're going to be playing a lot better. So I would expect Green Bay to win this game at home at Lambeau Field to advance to the NFC Championship game. But who will they play? Next, the last game, actually, for the NFC. And you got the number 2 seed New Orleans Saints taking on the number 5 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A lot of people, including myself, expected this matchup to be happening at least 3 times this year, and it has. Tampa Bay has made it far in the playoffs, so has New Orleans, surprisingly. Remember, New Orleans likes to choke in the playoffs here. And I want to refer back to Tampa Bay right here, though. Tampa Bay entered the season with high expectations, way too many expectations, if you will. And Tom Brady started off the season really slow. Gronk wasn't involved much. Neither was Antonio Brown. But as of lately, they've become more involved, and that's the reason why they're winning these games big, because you got more players involved in it. And I would expect them 2 players to be a big factor this weekend, and they're going to win this game against the New Orleans Saints. There's no way that the New Orleans Saints will win 3 games this whole year or this past season against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is not going to happen. Tampa Bay, in my opinion, goes to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in New Orleans to beat the New Orleans Saints and advance themselves to the NFC Championship game to play the Green Bay Packers. But everybody, though, remember to please like and subscribe and comment down below if you agree or disagree with any of my predictions. I'm curious to know. Peace.